Welcome back, everyone. In the first module, we focused on the strategic foundations of lodging facilities management, the political and economic drivers, the design and planning trends, the importance of sustainability, and how these elements come together in real-world examples. Today, in Module 2, we are going to roll up our sleeves and dive into operations, the daily, practical, on-the-ground work that turns a lodging facility from a static building into a living, breathing guest experience. If Module 1 was about the blueprint, this module is about making the blueprint work. We are going to explore staffing, guest experience design, maintenance, safety, technology, event management, and case studies of operational success. 1. Core operational functions in lodging facilities. Every lodging facility, regardless of size or market segment, shares certain core operational functions. These are the pillars that hold the business together on a day-to-day basis. The main ones include front office operations. This is the guest's first point of contact, check-in, check-out, reservations, inquiries. The front office sets the tone for the entire stay. Housekeeping, more than just cleaning, it's about maintaining a standard of comfort, safety, and hygiene that meets or exceeds guest expectations. Food and beverage, F&B restaurants, bars, room service, banquets, these operations are not only revenue streams but also key components of the guest experience. Maintenance and engineering, keeping the facility functional, safe, and aesthetically appealing. Security, protecting guests, staff, and property from harm. Sales and marketing, driving occupancy, promoting events, and building brand awareness. For effective operations, these functions must be coordinated. A failure in one area, say, poor housekeeping, can undermine the efforts of all other departments. 2. Staffing, human resource strategies, and service culture. If you take nothing else away from this section, remember this. A lodging facility is only as good as its people. Staffing is not just about filling positions. It's about recruiting the right people, training them well, motivating them, and retaining them. Recruitment. Finding people who fit both the skill requirements and the service culture of the property is critical. For example, a luxury resort may need staff with refined etiquette and foreign language skills, while a family-oriented lodge might prioritize warmth, patience, and flexibility. Training. Hospitality service standards change over time. Training must cover technical skills, such as reservation systems, and soft skills like empathy, communication, and problem-solving. Service culture. This is the personality of your facility. Is it formal and elegant? Casual and friendly? Efficient and business-like? Service culture is shaped by management through example, policies, and recognition. Retention. Staff turnover can be costly, especially in roles requiring specialized skills. Retention strategies include fair compensation, opportunities for advancement, recognition programs, and a positive work environment. An operationally excellent facility has staff who not only perform tasks but embody the brand promise. 3. Guest experience design and service flow. In hospitality, operational success is measured by guest satisfaction, and guest satisfaction comes from experience design. First impressions. From the moment guests arrive, whether stepping out of a taxi or logging into the Wi-Fi, every detail matters. Friendly greetings, clear signage, and a seamless check-in process can make a lasting impact. Service flow. This refers to the way services are delivered in a logical, efficient, and guest-friendly manner. For example, housekeeping schedules coordinated with guest itineraries to avoid disturbance. Room service arriving within promised time frames. Maintenance requests handled promptly and discreetly. Personalization. Technology now allows for personalized experiences, such as remembering a guest's preferred pillow type or meal choices. This transforms an ordinary stay into a memorable one. Recovery from service failures. No operation is perfect. What matters is how failures are handled. Quick, sincere apologies, and corrective action can often turn a dissatisfied guest into a loyal advocate. 4. Maintenance, safety, and compliance management. A lodging facility cannot be operationally excellent if it's not safe, functional, and compliant with laws and regulations. Maintenance. Preventive maintenance, such as regular HVAC checks, plumbing inspections, and lighting replacements, is cheaper in the long run than reactive repairs. Well-maintained facilities also enhance guest comfort. Safety. Safety covers fire prevention, emergency exits, pool safety, food hygiene, and even cybersecurity in the digital age. Guests must feel secure physically and digitally. Compliance. Facilities must comply with local building codes and safety regulations, health and sanitation laws, employment regulations, data protection laws, important for guest information security. Failure to comply can result in fines, legal action, or even closure. 5. Special event operations within lodging facilities. Many lodging facilities double as event venues, hosting weddings, conferences, exhibitions, concerts, and more. This adds an additional operational layer. Event planning. This involves coordination between the sales team, booking the event, the banquet or catering department, food and drink, the housekeeping team, room readiness, and the maintenance team, equipment setup. Event-specific services. Some events require unique setups, staging, lighting, audiovisual systems, or special security measures. Flexibility and multi-use spaces. Modern facilities design ballrooms, meeting rooms, and outdoor areas that can be reconfigured quickly to suit different events. Revenue and branding. Events can be significant revenue drivers and can also raise the profile of a lodging facility. 6. Technology integration in lodging operations. Technology is transforming lodging management. Front-of-house technology. Mobile check-in/checkout. Digital room keys. Self-service kiosks. Back-of-house technology. Property management systems, PMS, that integrate reservations, billing, and housekeeping schedules. Inventory management for kitchens and housekeeping supplies. Staff communication apps. Guest-facing technology. Smart TVs and entertainment systems. App-based room controls, lighting, temperature. Digital concierge services. The key is using technology to enhance, not replace, human service. 7. Case studies of successful lodging operations. Let's end with a few operational success stories. Case 1. The Ritz-Carlton's Empowered Service. Ritz-Carlton staff are empowered to spend up to a certain amount to resolve guest issues without seeking managerial approval. This speeds up service recovery and reinforces a guest-first culture. Case 2. The Capsule Hotels of Japan. Operational excellence here comes from extreme efficiency, maximizing space usage, automating check-in, and focusing on the core value proposition, affordable, safe, and convenient lodging for travelers. Case 3. A large-scale event at a resort. A Caribbean resort hosting an international conference coordinated across all departments to manage 500 guests and 20 simultaneous meeting sessions. Success came from pre-event planning, clear communication channels, and contingency plans. Closing for Module 2 and the course. In this module, we have seen that operational excellence in lodging management is about integration, integrating people, processes, technology, and guest needs into a seamless experience. When combined with the strategic foundations from Module 1, you now have a holistic understanding of what it takes to plan, design, and operate a successful lodging facility. Remember, strategy without execution is a dream, and execution without strategy is chaos. Great lodging management blends both into a consistent, adaptable, guest-focused operation.